Hi guys, so I stayed at Element Woodridge. This is the room. Now they did change my room. I didn't make a big deal of it, but I'm pretty sure when I made this stay, I asked for it was a guest room, but it was equipped with a kitchen. They gave me a totally different room, but at that point I didn't even make a big deal of it once I got in the room because I was like, I don't really care anymore. Just simply because when I came in already, the front desk lady was rude, said hello, no response. And then also other people came in, they were complaining about their room, and then she was trying to talk to them, and I'm like, I'm standing here instead of like dealing with me first, until after a few minutes then she dealt with me. It was just a whole bunch of like, I don't know. And that's my thing. Like, I feel like if you're staying and you're in front desk, you gotta be very like mindful. Like, you don't have to be my friend, but it's just common courtesy to be kind. My whole stay there, that same lady just kept her head down the whole time, didn't want to greet, didn't want to do anything, and it's just like, it's fine. I'm used to going to places like that, but it's not a nice thing to do. And I did review that when I made a review of the hotel. But anyway, so this was our room. The reason why I was a little annoyed that we didn't have the kitchen, because we were supposed to initially, what I booked if I go in my Marriott. So this is a chain of the Marriott Bonvoy apparently, but it's named Element Weston, which is very confusing why it's not just named Marriott Bonvoy. But anyway, so I am a member. I became a member. The room was easier. It was useful. I was only there for 2 days, so it was nothing any long. I did like the closets that they like light up like when you open them. I thought that was a nice feature. We wanted to make our soup because initially I was supposed to get a room with the kitchen so I could make it on like the stovetop, but we didn't, so I just ended up taking my soup home because the one I had bought was the one that you have to like cook on a stovetop, but it's okay. But we had a microwave and we had a fridge, so and then like this was the area. So like I said, in this little kitchen area, they had coffee. That was our snacks that we had. We only ended up eating like one snack, to be honest. And then yeah, so that's overall what the stay was like. I'm gonna talk to you guys about the rest. But yeah, pretty simple. If you want to stay for a few days, then this is go to. The only thing like I said, I didn't really enjoy was the customer service. I think that could be better. And that's pretty much it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is January 1st. Happy New Year. I am currently in Jersey. Just did a short trip, like 2-day trip, nothing long, nothing crazy. Yesterday was my birthday. The day was well spent. We went to this restaurant. I did not bring my camera. I forgot, honestly, to bring it. But I did film some stuff on my phone. Food was actually good. We went to Mediterranean restaurant and food was good. My hair's looking a little crazy. Last night I was like, I don't even feel like putting rollers in, so I did not, but I'm gonna put it again because my hair is kind of like flat looking and it's been bothering me. But if you didn't see some of the photos, well, most likely I'll put it here, but just to show you some of the photos, I'll just quickly show it to you guys. Shout out to my younger sister. So it was pretty much a sister's trip, celebrate my 30th birthday, because yesterday I turned 30. What am I looking for? So yeah, this was, I don't know, these glasses make me feel older. Well, I am older, but I'm just saying like sophisticated older, like because I was taking photos like this at the restaurant and I was like, all right Abigail, go ahead with the glasses like this. I took this photo. Hold on, let's hopefully. Ain't I a baddie? I don't want to be a baddie. But yeah, then I took this photo too. I took quite a few photos. This was at the restaurant, and the reason why I'm wearing a scarf, y'all, because I had a lot of cleavage going on. I was like, it's not that type of party, that's why. So I had to cover it up. See, everybody was telling me I looked pretty yesterday. I felt so loved. Yeah, some of the food was really good. We got like this shish kebab, I think, chicken meal. But I'll show you guys. I don't want to go in depth of all that, but yeah. And then I took a bunch of photos. I'll probably, because I won't post all of them, I'll just show you a few. So like this was one of my favorites that my sister got of me. This is chapter 30. Then I had quite a few other ones. And then I had this one with the cup. I had a lot of favorites, honestly, but I have so many to choose from that I can save. So yeah, quite a few ones that I liked. I don't know, did I show you guys? Oh yeah, I did show you guys my what do you call this? The TV. Maybe later though, when we come back, we are actually, the plans for today is we're gonna go to American Dream Mall. It's our last full day. Like I said, it's a very short trip. Cause just to go out, especially during this time, cause my birthday, New Year's Eve, like that, New Year's Eve, it's more costly, even though it's the day before New Year's. Did go to Continental breakfast. I forgot to film the food for you. It's nothing like woo, but I will say this. In the past, I've gone to some continental breakfast, a few hotels within the past. I did for like 2 years, and I don't know, like everything was subpar. But I was actually not intrigued, but I actually appreciated the breakfast because, well, one, everything was all packaged up. I guess since COVID, but like not every place does it, I feel like. But they had everything nicely packaged. Everything was wrapped up, bagels, croissants, all that stuff. They do have a thing where they make you little eggs however you want it. So whether it's scrambled eggs, over easy. I'm just clipping my hair because like I did tell you guys that. I'm gonna clip it up because it looks crazy. Not crazy, but I went to breakfast looking like this. I didn't care. I'm like, I don't need to be on full glam, but when I go back outside I might take pictures, most likely when we go to the American Dream Mall, because I know they have a lot of spots to take photos and stuff like that. So I want my hair to look, I don't want to look toe up from the floor up. So that's why I'm putting on the rollers. And also I just didn't feel like sleeping with the rollers last night because it is a lot to sleep with them. So that's why. And I don't know, for the life of me, the amount of scrunchies and clips I have, that's what I wanted to do, put my hair back, and then me and my sister, we both forgot to bring scrunchies. So, but I guess I have just different random clips. That's how I left my house with them, so I just put them all together and came here with it. So yeah, just to give my hair a little bounce, so my hair looks nice for the photos that I take today, because I'm for sure taking photos. Well, that's how you do vacation. I take a lot of photos, and people always say I'm very photogenic. I mean, I guess it comes with the thing. So do my hair and chatting. Hey, this is content, right? Everything is content. You know what I mean? To make it to another year. I just hope that this is a good year. I know there is gonna probably be some stress hurdles already. I'm anticipating that. Come to the territory. I start back classes in 7 days, literally. So after the 8th, what's the 8th? January 8th. Let me see something. Yeah, January. So I start classes next week, Thursday. Actually, that's the first day of classes. So I'm gonna have to do that whole process of finding books and all that jazz. My sister was very helpful. She showed me, because, you know, well, this is gonna be her last semester, so she's graduating for her undergrad. So we have a lot going on this year, just like we did last year, but like this year is a lot to, because I started my master's degree last year. It's like more things that I have to accomplish this year, but I know it'll be worth it in the end. It's just now the process of doing everything is a lot. So I'm hoping this semester is not as stressful as last. Not that my classes were hard, but it's just like, I think with everything that was going on work-wise, and then I'm gonna continue having a stressful work, at least for me right now, it's been stressful. But it is, you know, it comes with the job, but it's also the reason why I'm getting my master's, for this reason. I want to do something different, and I don't want to, and I want to just be in a different environment, but also, like, to be honest, for the job that I do as a para, we don't get paid that much. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I feel like if you want to be a para, like, in your later years, and you just not bored, but like you want to still work, then maybe you could do a para. But like long term, like, I feel like now I'm entering my 30s, like there's more I want to do with my life and stuff like that. Long term, a para is not going to sustain my future kids and just my lifestyle in general, because I like to have fun. I like to go out, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing this year too that I'm like, I want to try to go out more, even though like everything else, like I have master's degree, master classes, stuff like that, just trying to fit in where I can fit in, even if it's a day or two, especially utilizing the breaks. I know like last semester I was utilizing breaks to do assignments, which I still do, but I think I also want to try to set some times too, just to have like going out time. Already for this month, for this year, I already have 2 things planned already. That's how like I already planned since last year. So you know what, so spending quality time with others, and family and stuff like that. So family, my significant other, that's what I want to do more of this year. So I'm thinking I have to start planning for summer. I have to I think closer to the end of this month, January, it's already what do you call this, what am I trying to say, it's already time to register for summer classes. So I have to take summer classes. I've never taken summer classes in my undergrad, but I want to finish my master's faster. So the only thing with summer classes is 5-week intensive. So I'm most likely going to be staying in New York. I might do a late travel, or I don't know, because I have to check again, but I think the summer semester starts in May and ends around June, July. I don't remember exactly, but it starts rather quickly because, you know, with college. So work-wise, I don't finish till the end of June, but college is a little bit different. So it's like, that's the only thing I won't be able to read because it's like back-to-back, and also I have to start my clinical hours. Because I think I have to accumulate at least, I have to, when we start the semester, I am going to just email my professor. I don't need to do a Zoom call. I have done a Zoom call with her already before fall semester was over, just to go over the next courses I want to take for spring, and also to go over what summer looks like as far as what classes I can take. So I already have the course. So like I said, January 26th is the date. I have to put that reminder too on my phone. I know so that I can register for it. But yeah, it's 5 weeks intensive, so I'm gonna have to like, I feel like I'm just gonna be like a zombie. But it's only 1 course. It's not 2, so hopefully I can get through it. But it's pretty fast-paced. But pretty much, my professor says when I took that, well, she is also my professor. Well, she will be my professor, I think, for both of my classes this semester. My advisor, I have her for 2 classes this semester, so should be fun. I haven't had her as a professor yet. I just had her as an advisor, so we'll see how our class goes. Enjoy. I gotta finish Pop the Balloon. Last night I was tired. I was like, I was knocked out, so I didn't finish watching anything else once. Well, what did I do? No, actually, I was just chilling in my bed. Actually, we were chilling in the bed, and then we were talking, me and my sister, and then after that, FaceTimed my brother and my mom. And then what else did I do? Then I fell asleep. I knocked out. And then I slept where I woke up. And then what did I do? Yeah, sometime I woke up and then I don't remember what else I did. Oh yeah, I was on the phone with my boyfriend for a little bit. That was it. It wasn't long because he was like, he could hear that I'm still sleeping. He was like, just go back to sleep. That's what happened actually, because I saw that he called me to just talk to me and wish me. Well, he already wished me a happy birthday on like 12 a.m. on my birthday actually. I forgot about it, but just check on me and say Happy New Year. So yeah, that was it.